back to Studio Chatter. What are the secrets to a long and happy relationship? Our next guests know a bit about that. Welcome, Bob and JoAnn Wadley, to the Chatter. Welcome.
Thank you. We're happy to be here.
We're
This
so
is
happy to have you.
exciting.
It is, huh? This couple that have been married for how many years?
We have been married for almost 49 years.
No way.
49 years in March. So,
So you're big 5-0.
big
Yeah.
5 years.
And you're so excited about that. That's even better.
So I want to hear briefly, like, where this would have been in 1970. Where did you get married? What did your reception look like?
We got married in Logan. We lived in Logan
Okay.
at the time.
Were you up there at Utah State?
Okay. And our reception was pretty traditional, basic, and
Okay.
all of our sisters were bridesmaids, and all of our friends were there, and it was pretty fun. And it's fun to go back and look at those pictures because that brings back a lot of nice memories. We did that not too long
What
ago.
are some of the biggest changes you've seen in weddings in a 40-year period?
Well, I think that
No, 50.
Yeah, I
50,
think
maybe
receptions are a little more casual, a little bit less formal now.
Like you don't even have to dress up. You
Yeah,
go to a
you don't
wedding
have
and
to
you're just
dress
in your
up.
jeans or shorts and off you go.
Yeah, and I like it when the bride and groom just stand in one place and you can just go visit with them and visit with other people without having to go through a line. That's what I like.
Good change.
But we were pretty traditional when we got married.
But how did you meet? How did
So
you guys meet?
we met as we were dance partners for a dance festival. And we actually went to the same high school, but we didn't really know each other in high school. It was two high schools combined to make one bigger one, and so half the school didn't know the other half of the school anyway.
Okay.
So I didn't know her, but after I came back from a mission, she had moved into my area, and we were dance partners for a dance
So
festival.
we love dancing.
It was fun.
Do you still?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Dance?
we do.
What kind of dance?
Well, ballroom dancing. We like to go to the medals ball at
She's much
BYU
better.
and clap for the performers.
Okay.
She's much better at it than I am, so and she doesn't have two left feet like I am. So.
Oh, that's fun.
So what are some of the things that you enjoy doing together now besides dancing? Or what keeps the spark alive?
Sometimes he'll give me a whirl around the kitchen.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's fun.
I think that it's different for everybody. What sparks one person doesn't spark another person. But I think one of the keys to success is that you need to have a mindset that you need to work on your marriage. When people first get married, they think, what could be easier than being married to her? She's so beautiful and it's so fun. And what could be easier than that? But
Or to him.
and then, as time goes on, they find it's not quite so easy. And if you look at marriage statistics, you see that being happily married for a long period of time is one of the harder things people do. And so we think that you just have to make your marriage a priority. It has to be really important to you. And you have to have a mindset that you're going to work on it. And all the time, when you're at our age and when you're young, and even when you have young children.
How many did you have?
We have 5 children, and the best gift you can give to your children is for them to have happily married parents. And so we've always felt like that was important. So we have 5 children now. We have 20 grandchildren.
Wow.
They're kind of scattered all over the country. So we like to go traveling and visit our grandchildren. But go ahead.
In October through December, he placed cards throughout the house and had little messages on the cards. And I'd just find them here or there. And it was just so fun.
And that was just this past year?
Yes. And I just expected them to die out after about 2. And there were more like 15 or 12
Well,
or
I
something.
was just
It was
trying
fun.
to speak her love language because she has done that for a long time. Just given me little notes and cards and hide them around where we find them. And
That's
it's
a
fun.
good man right there if you know about love language.
I was just going to say that. Do you know about love
I do know
languages
about
and
love
do you know each other's? Do you know his love language?
Yes.
So I'm trying to learn how to speak hers.
That's one of our favorite things is to go to marriage retreats because it puts the the spice in life, and it makes it really fun to get ideas from other people. And that's been a great thing that we like to do.
And just getting away, even if it's not a marriage retreat, which we've been 6 or 7 times to the one up at Aspen Grove that BYU Alumni Association sponsors. They're really fun. But just getting away and having some time to yourself, and you need to do that. And you need to do it especially when you have children at home. Now we don't have any children at home, and we're away all the time.
I was going to say, it's like a retreat 24/7, isn't it?
But it's also important, I think, to just to be kind, to treat each other with respect and care. And I've always felt like marriage is a complex relationship, and if you begin to take it casually, it will begin to deteriorate. So don't ever take it casually. Always make your marriage be really, really important to you.
And I think there are a lot of things you can do to spice up the day. So even a bland day can be fun. And I think that's what puts the magic in life a lot, is to catch them off guard and do something different or special or...
You need to be a
Well,
little
and JoAnn is
creative.
very good at that because she's very spontaneous and
Okay.
comes up with things that are fun. And
he goes along with it. So that makes it really
Neither one of us are very good at it. We're like, you want to go to dinner? Yep.
Sure.
Week after week. So what are some of your fun things? Can you think of
Well,
any?
we like to go to dinner too, and sometimes we just like to stay home and watch a video. But we love going to live theater, and we do that quite a bit, and we go to a lot of events at BYU. I'm retired from BYU
Yes.
now, but we go to a lot of events over there. And we love doing things with our children and our grandchildren. They've all moved far away, well, most of them.
Okay.
And so it's a little bit more challenging, but we love traveling together. We like going to fun places and seeing things, and we just like interacting with each other.
Right.
And I think that's an important key.
Maybe sometimes it's not what you want to do to go out, and so you can do dinner at home in different ways, like some suggestions in my little book of ideas for dates I looked at is a safari dinner where you set up a tent in the living room and then put plants all over.
Oh my gosh.
A Chinese dinner where you put pillows on a floor and maybe have a low table or even eat on the floor. Or an Italian dinner where you have the drippy candles and the...
Bob has shared
Wow. So, okay. So before you even arrived, we were talking about Valentine's Day. So who's in charge of the Valentine's Day date?
We just
sort
take
of
life as it comes.
Okay.
Yeah, so we
We
don't
have to be flexible in our life.
We don't have a fixed thing of who's in charge.
Okay.
One of us will suggest something, and you'll say, "Yeah, that's
Do you wanna
great,"
go to
or somebody
Italian?
else will do
Sure.
something, or somebody will.
Oh, maybe a surprise.
Oh,
She has something.
no, now
This is one of
scary.
our favorite dates. That, well,
love
not
it.
a favorite date. Now I can't even
I love
find
her.
it.
I bet you're the funnest grandma too.
She is a fun grandma.
I try.
And one time I reached in her bag and I found a big butcher knife. Oh no! Made me nervous.
Oh my word! Look at this. Look how cute.
I've been
Look, she
to
has a little.
meeting and we needed it because they didn't have any there. To prepare the food. So I needed to
Okay.
quit getting in my purse.
Okay.
We get a can of nuts, and this will do 2 dates or more now. And we just sit and enjoy one at a time eating these lovely nuts. And that is so fun. It's just easy and just something real fun. You can do it while you're watching your favorite movie or sitting and talking. And that's so easy. I love that
And it has a
idea.
little heart on it, and
So
it's
for
a heart.
Christmas this year,
Okay.
I gave her a couple of cans of this, but I also gave her a package of dates from the store, dates that you buy at the store, and then the tickets for 4 or 5 different things that we were going to be going to, events.
So now, wasn't that fun?
How
We're
great.
still working on those.
It was a dates gift, and
And our kids know we like things different. And one of our kids gave us a class to
stained
stained
glass.
glass
Stained glass
making.
class. So we went and did that
And
together.
so
Took
we
that
did-
class together. and
so
learned
now
how to do
isn't
stained
that fun?
glass and-
That
So
is
yeah, it
fun.
sounds like
So if
you're
you
just
put your energies to work on it, you can make life so fun.
well, we
But
have a
that's-
little something.
But you
for
have to think
guys.
about it. You have to focus on it. And be wow, aren't you so
We
sweet?
want to thank you guys for coming. We
Well, that is
appreciate
very
that.
kind of you. If friends were flowers, I'd pick you. We'd pick you too. We already picked each other.
Well, you're good friends to have with wonderful ideas, and happy 50th coming up next year.
Oh yeah, that's
you.
a big one.
Yeah.
That's so neat.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
we
Maybe
have to
maybe your
plan
kids
something
will
fun for
maybe
that.
Yes.
they'll join together
Yeah.
and do something wonderful for you.
Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's
Valentine's
Day.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's
Thanks
to you
for
too.
sharing.
Thank you.
Okay, well, there's more studio chatter coming up.